Coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. Zeller's got his team on the board to start the game for the Nets. Thabo Sefolosha up there in age, Doris, now, but still very much a nuisance on defense.
You're right, Kevin. He's got those long arms to bother shots. He doesn't fall for a lot of fakes. Sticks with his man through screens. This guy's versatile enough to guard 2s and 3s. Plenty to like with Thabo.
Now here's Curry. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. It's tipped and stolen by Spates. Conley can't get it to go. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Zeller. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. In the corner, Collins with it. Puts it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Collins. The second chance effort. Turner with the steal. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Still unable to connect this quarter. Really looks frustrated. Just needs to try and stay calm.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. You know, Doris, certain guards just have a knack for scoring in the post. When you think of that list, I'm sure there are a couple right at the top that come to mind.
Yeah, well, who don't you want to deal with in the low post out of the guard position? I'll give you one. Dwayne Wade. If he's on the post with a back-down dribble that he can use to his advantage, turn the lights out. Here's another guy, Sean Livingston. Unbelievable length, plays at his own pace. Both guys are nightmares in the post. Good luck checking either one.
Count it. Good. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Don't let the size fool you, Mr. Harlan. Steph Curry can get the job done inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the
been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Again, Curry missing.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Second, separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, maybe a little bit selfish to take such a tough shot instead of passing it off. But, boy, as long as it's good, he won't hear about it.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
And I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, the Brooklyn Nets, one of the younger teams in the league this year and last year. And obviously, with young teams and with the style of play, turnovers are going to be something you've got to contend with along the way.
And along with the turnovers, outside shooting can be a problem for the Nets.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I think there's a fundamental belief in today's NBA that you need to shoot the three to win at a high level. So even though this organization right now doesn't have a ton of lights-out shooters, they are committed to getting that style established in their franchise.
Outside Gasol. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
The shot's good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Picked him clean. Here's Satoransky. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Hornets leading by 3. Redick for 3. That one doesn't drop. Bradley with some nice D. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly perimeter scorer.
Gasol's in the post. Lets it go from deep. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Gasol. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Here's Satoransky. Portis can't get it to go.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Willie Reed. That's his first foul. Here's Gasol. Banked in off the glass. And now a 7-point Hornets lead.
Now really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Here's Satoransky. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And Pau Gasol really on the tail end of what has been a Hall of Fame career. He's a 2-time champion, international star, nothing left to prove, but still manages to put up points with his sharp approach to the game.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Down low. Outside for Redick. 4 on the shot clock. A fader. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Harris's shot is good. 1:36 left in the first half. Redick way outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Spates. Here's Antetokounmpo. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They've led by as much as 10. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And it's in there. And now a 7-point Charlotte lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Goes up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end. Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Harris drives in.
Oh, Kevin, how about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
To the middle. Spates.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much. And so line out as well.
I think one of the things that I would like to see, Kevin, is a more unified game across countries, right? We've talked about the NBA and basketball in particular becoming a more global game. I think one thing that I'd really love to see at the lower levels of basketball in the formative stages is young players have to play with a shot clock. Because what that forces those players to do is be three-tool players. Under duress of a shot clock, you better be able to put the ball on the deck, make a pass, or take a shot. So I think the more we can normalize a set of international rules, the better basketball is going to be long-term.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a
Nets trailed by 13. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will come the other way. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it? You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Timeout called, the Nets.
How about Steph Curry, guys? You look at the superstar beginnings. Think about he was born in Akron, Ohio, the same city as, of course, the great LeBron James. In fact, born in the same hospital, just 39 months apart. Something in the water over there, guys.
Second free throw, no good. And talking about Curry's start, his parents were tremendous athletes themselves.
That's exactly right. His father, Dell, played 16 seasons in the NBA. His mom was a standout volleyball player. His sister was, too. Athleticism runs in the family. Those are some pretty good genes.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Portis. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. They had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 72% on the year, I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Here's Reed. And another shot. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And for Turner on the offensive end, it is all about consistency with his shot.
Right, Kevin, because with his length and athleticism, Miles Turner has proven he can be a factor on the defensive end. To me, it's about, with that face-up ability, can they count on him night after night?
Laying it in. Bradley's got 7 points.
Well, nothing the defense can do there. Avery Bradley just stays calm and scores the basketball despite heavy defensive pressure.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Satoransky. Puts up a 3. And it's Spates with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points here in the second half.
This guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Substitution for your...
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Well, I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
Conley. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
That's great use of size and length. Tough down low when guys are battling for that board.
Bradley can't get it to go.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Charlotte Hornets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gasol with the steal.
Yeah, there's absolutely one, Kevin, and I think this goes to the point where perhaps we can have some more uniformity in the FIBA-ruled games that are played and the NBA. And there's one thing that's occurred in international play where players are becoming more athletic, and the opportunity for electric stuff to happen in transition is critical. To me, we have got to stop the intentional fouls, which are prohibiting fast breaks and all the potential for the explosive, exciting athleticism to be on display. So that, to me, is something we've got to address.
I'm with you. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Count that one. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And here's Cephalosha for three. Outside for Curry. Inside. It's stolen by Jerebko. Pass to Wiggins. Right side Gasol. Now Jerebko. Back to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Sinks the three-pointer.
Gentlemen, this guy goes from good three-point shooter to great when you give him that kind of space.
And there's the call on John Collins.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, Steph Curry, why
players can't make that switch from shooting guard to point guard. You've got to give Steph a lot of credit.
He's worked tirelessly. I mean, we've all seen those pregame ball handling drills. He's still prone to a careless turnover or two, but on the plus side, he rebounds like a shooting guard. And today's point guards are expected to score much more than in days past.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
You know, that's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
Harris, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game. It's Curry outside, but they get it back. Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 17 points. It's for Steph Curry. And the slam dunk by Spates.
I'll tell you, that play was not as easy as he made it look. A moving target. It has to be perfectly placed. Really pretty.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game. Curry on the wing. The 3 ball. Again, Curry missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Plumlee with the steal. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Let's keep it alive. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Well, you love how the ball is popping outside on the perimeter. It's being moved and finding the open man, and they're cashing in. Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Charlotte.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Back to Satoransky. And Curry has it in the corner. Poke loose.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid